Hi, my name is Faiyaz Farouk. Thanks again for joining us today. The topic today is, how do you know the appropriate ways to make eye contact? This is what I see when we do custom training for our clients. Oh, I'm going to look up at the sky. Well, actually, you know what? It's rude to look at people, so I'm going to look at the bottom. Oh, please, this is the worst one. When you're looking at your screen and you talk to the screen. Stop! Don't ever do this. I swear. If I'm there, I'm going to tell you because I love you. And no other reason. It drives me nuts to see presentations where people are like, well, I'm presenting this fact and this fact, this fact because I love talking to this thing because I'm so nervous. Guess what, people? It shows to everyone that you're nervous. And guess what? It's okay. People understand that you're nervous because if they were here, they would be nervous too. So going back to the topic, what do you do? How do you know who to look at, what to look at, etc.? We're going to cover that here real fast. So what you do is you always start off with a starting position, starting point. Start with a person, we'll call him person A, right? Say his name is Bob. So we're going to start with Bob. Now as soon as you start, you take a, remember they can't see this. You're going to start. You're going to say your opening statement, which by the way, your opening statement has to be a big bang. Big bang. It's got to be a statement that just like, whoa, gets them going. So if it's in a corporate setting and you're presenting budgets, you're like, this year we exceeded budget 10,000%. And I need a raise. Your boss is going to definitely pay attention and everyone in the room is going to pay attention. Alright, so moving on. So after you make that initial statement, move on to the person on the other side. Look at them until you feel like you made enough of a connection. Then you move on to somebody else. Until you feel like you made enough of a connection. Like the way I'm trying to connect with you. Connect. Okay. So then what you do is you move to the other side and you look at somebody else until you feel like you made a connection. Now if you're in a room of 10 to 12 people, pretty easy. Try to connect it with every one of them within 15-20 minutes. Piece of cake. You look like you own the podium. Good for you. Now what if it's 50 people, 100 people? Easy. You start off again with Bob. You go to the other side. We'll call her Mary. We'll go to the person way in the back that you can actually see. Don't strain yourself. Just look back there. Even if the third row, fourth row, fifth row, just comfortably look back there. At least somebody knows you're talking to them. And everybody in between them and everybody behind them knows you're trying to connect with them. So when you have this connection, again that word connection, move on to the next person. Maybe a person 4 or 5 away from them. And then you move to a person who's maybe in the middle of them before you get to the front. Then you look at the front. Then you go back to Bob. Now this happens smoothly. Remember, the key to great delivery is being smooth. Where it's practiced, but they don't know that you really practiced looking here, connecting, looking there, connecting, looking there, and connecting. It's got to be smooth. Moving on. Now, what you do is after you see all these people, you've connected with them. Now, by the way, let me answer this word connection. How do you know you have a connection? Imagine this. Imagine you're having a one-to-one conversation with somebody. Usually you connect because you're talking, correct? Public speaking is the same thing, except you've been given the opportunity to connect with multiple people. How exciting is that? So that's exactly what you do. I hope this video has helped you with proper use of your eyes in connecting with the audience. Thanks again. Please join us next time.